Guys, and welcome to Football Fandom UK. Hope you guys having a good Sunday afternoon as we're here for the big game of the weekend, the Manchester derby, as Manchester City take on Manchester United. Can we see an upset in this one, guys? I'm not sure. Always a little bit unknown. We know how good City can play, but it all depends on what kind of United turn up. We're going to see a stubborn United or a United that just roll over to their noisy neighbours. We'll soon find out, guys. Let's have a quick look at the team news before we get underway. As the players just coming out on the field, so we should be underway in a matter of moments. So as you guys can see, City lining up with four at the back, five in midfield, one up front. And United going with four at the back, five in midfield, one up front, but slightly different formation, as you guys can see, with United looking slightly different to how they normally play. Will that pay off for them? We'll see. So if you just join us, guys, please do hit that like button. Drop your comments in the chat. We'd love to hear from you. If you're listening in on YouTube, please do hit that like button. And if you're listening in on Kick, please do follow. Pure Loyalist, how you doing, mate? Welcome to the show. Pure Loyalist saying, all right, Gaz, Stevie, Beckett, and all the Denners got to go with my daughter's team today and say 3-1 City. Okay, thank you for that, Pure Loyalist. Well, I don't normally take sides. As you guys know, I do normally try to stay neutral, but I can't be neutral in this one, guys. I really can't. I do not want to see Manchester City win the Premier League again. I've nothing against the club, but if we have Manchester City win the league again this season, then I'm sorry, guys, but it's damaging the credibility of the Premier League. We cannot have City keep dominating the Premier League like we're seeing over the last few years. So for me, I'm really hoping that Man United managed to take something off them today to stop City's momentum and domination of the Premier League. So thank you for that, Pure Loyalist. Pure Loyalist saying, great to see Hearts winning against Celtic today. It makes yesterday's pain feel easier. Still gutted we lost to Motherwell. I know. I was quite surprised that Motherwell came out on top because Motherwell, I don't know. I always get the impression with Motherwell, they just make up the numbers. They don't seem to do an awful lot in respect of competing in Scotland. So I was quite surprised with that result yesterday. But as we know, Pure Loyalist, as we know, mate, anything can happen in a one-off game. So obviously, maybe just yesterday, Motherwell just catching Rangers a little bit below par and taking advantage of it. Or maybe even Rangers just underestimated them a little. I'm not sure. But as I say, anything can happen in a one-off game. So we're off and underway, guys. City with the possession. Pure Loyalist. Just put that radar on a minute while I catch up with the messages. Pure Loyalist saying, I support what's laid down in front of you. Won't go past you. Just wasn't Rangers' day yesterday. Likewise today with Celtic. Yeah, no, that's mate. Even top teams can have a bad day. Even teams that compete at the top level have a bad day occasionally. That's why I always say to fans, use your football intelligence. Recognise that even some of the best teams that we love to watch can have a bad day at the office. So City have got an early corner here. So thank you for that, Pure Loyalist. Ben, how you doing, mate? Welcome to the show, Ben. Corner taken now as it comes towards the edge of the box. Now City with a shot. Oh, and it's gone right through. Phil Foden getting a shot from the edge of the box there. Not sure if that took a deflection. Ben saying, I'm buzzing with the 2-0 win over Celtic, and now we need United to win. Well, thank you for that, Ben. Welcome to the show, mate. Yeah, would certainly be nice to see United get something out of this to keep the title race open to all. Now City with the possession as Bernardo Silva just plays it back to Walker on the halfway line. Ben saying, told you that Hearts would win. Pure Loyalist. And Pure Lolly saying, Ben, thanks, hearts. Thank you for that, Pure Lolly. Pure Lolly saying, Ben, the pain of yesterday has gone. And Pure Lolly saying, all right, Gaz, how's it going? Thank you for that, mate. Good to see you and have you with us. Pure Lawless City now playing the ball out wide on that far side as United just come to challenge for it, but City just managing to keep it as they play it back towards the edge of the centre circle. Stevie is saying, afternoon, Gaz and chat. Awesome. Thank you for that, Stevie. We Max It Football. How you doing, mate? Welcome to the show, JD. Oh, City here, knocking it out wide. Bernardo Silva on this near side as he just cuts it back into De Bruyne. De Bruyne plays it into the box as City try to get the shot off, and United swamp City there, managing to mug them for the ball, but City have won it back on that far side. We Max saying, bless up. How's it going? Thank you for that, mate. Hope you're doing well. Hope you've had a good day and having a good weekend with the family. JD, thank you for that, mate. We Max It Football saying checking in. Okay, fair enough, mate. Thank you for that. Pure Loyalist saying GAZGO, thumbs up. Awesome. Thank you for that, Pure Loyalist. Always appreciate you guys acknowledging Stevie and Pure Loyalist also with a thumbs up and a hello to We Max It Football. Top stuff. Thank you for that, mate. Top man. Well, there's a coming together there of players. So the referee's given a free kick here. So if you guys got any score predictions, do drop them in. United now with the possession at the back as they play it out wide. Oh, it's won back by City momentarily there before they, it changed possession a couple of times on that far side as now United try to clear their lines, kicking it up the field. And City regain the possession as they just play it back to the goalkeeper. We Max It Football saying, just here watching the game and taking care of my little daughter. Awesome. Well, hope you're having some good family time with your little girl, mate. Can't fault you for that. Top man. Respect to you guys making time for your children. I always respect that. So City now with the possession on the halfway line as they play it forward. Now it's knocked out wide on that far side as United come to challenge for it, but City coming now with a cross into, I thought it was into the box, but it's come out on this near side as now City get the shot off from a tight angle, but it hits the side of the post and bounces over the top of the net and out of play. But yeah, City did quite well there, to be fair, getting that shot off. Actually, just seeing that the goalkeeper actually might have got fingertips to that. No, he didn't. No, he hit the netting. So United now to play out from the back. Pure Law saying, we max it. Nice one. I hope all is well. Absolutely well said. Thank you for that, Pure Law. Oh, now United on the attack down this near side as he come racing into the box, trying to get the cross in as they manage to do so. But Edison manages to intercept it there as now City on the attack, playing out from the back as they now move the ball out across the field and out to that far side, now coming forward into the United half. United come across to press the ball, but City just cut it back there as they now play it back towards the edge of the centre circle. Benny saying, I know we want United to win, but I see 3-1 City. Well, thank you for that. Well, depends, doesn't it? Some fans might want United to win. Some fans might want City to win. I've nothing against City, but I do want to see the title race competitive till the end of the season, guys. Got to be honest, can't keep seeing City just dominating the Premier League because it's not a good advert for the Premier League, in my opinion. Oh, Evans has won it back on that far side. As now United chip the ball forward. City have managed to win it back on that far side, though, as they just play it back to the halfway line. Thank you for that, Ben. We Max It Football saying, guys, hit the like button. Thank you, We Max. Yes, guys, please do hit that like button if you could. Doesn't cost you nothing, and it's just a way of showing a little bit of support on the channel if you could, and acknowledging that you like us covering this game. And City now on the edge of the box. Cross comes in. Thank you for that, We Max. You're a gentleman. Top man. Ball crossed in. Well, United goalkeeper just managing to win the ball there, and that diffuses any attacking momentum from City momentarily. So thank you very much for that, We Max It. You're a star, mate. Top man. Ball kicked long down the field as now United trying to get on the attack. They come towards the edge of the City box. Shot comes in. Oh, it's into the back of the net. Oh, Man United have taken the lead. Well, what a surprise there, hitting City on the counter-attack. City didn't get enough bodies back behind the ball there, as United quickly moved the ball from back to front, getting the ball up the field really quick, and City just didn't have enough bodies back behind the ball there, and United, well, it's Rashford with the goal from just outside the box. 8 minutes gone, guys. Manchester City 0, Man United 1. Yep, just a long ball up the field from the goalkeeper. City playing that high line. Yeah, just played on, and Rashford, like a rocket of a shot, into the back of the net. Yeah, just bounced off the underside of the bar as well. Well, got to give credit. That's a really good goal there from Rashford. Pure Lolly saying, Ben, mate, that's what I predicted. It is. You're right. Yep, 3-1 is what you predicted. We Max It Football saying, Pure Lolly's bless up. Yes, I am great. Awesome. Thank you for that, We Max It Football. Top man. Thumbs up there from Pure Lawless and We Max It. You guys, absolutely class. Thank you for that, guys. City now on the attack as they play the ball forward there, but it's intercepted by the United goalkeeper. Now United will play out from the back. Now United with the possession, played out wide on that far side. Jason Forbes, how you doing, mate? Welcome to Football Fan Den, Jason Forbes. Oh, James Forbes, sorry, James Forbes. James Forbes saying, tomb on hearts. What does tomb mean? Never heard of that word. Tomb on hearts. Told you, man. We've got Lawrence Shankland all the time. Shankland on a plane to Germany. Yeah, I hope to see him in the Scotland team, mate. Yeah, I think he'd be. Hope he stays fit and well, because I think he'd be a fantastic addition to Scotland's team going into the Euros, mate. Ball kicked out on that far side as Walker now with the throw-in. But thank you for that, James, and welcome to the show, mate. Well, it's gone behind there. Well, it's going to be a corner to United. City rattled a little bit here. So thank you for that, James. Ben is saying Rashford. Yeah, Rashford, what a goal. It was. You're absolutely right, mate. It was a cracking goal. So United have got a corner on the far side of the field, guys. Corner comes in. Headed away. Bernardo Silva picking it up on this near side as United come to challenge for it. City clearing the ball away, but not fully cleared away from their goal as they try to work the ball up towards the halfway line. But United make the challenge and the ball goes out of play on this near side. Now the ball comes in as City just play it back to their defensive line just outside their own box. Now the ball played forward as City worked the ball out wide on that far side. Now coming into the United half as United come across the challenge, but City still coming forward here as they cross the ball or attempt to cross the ball into the box, but it's deflected and it's gone behind for a corner on that far side to City. Piolo saying, what's theirs? Well, there's a surprise goal. Yeah. Well, I don't know. To be fair, it's the Manchester derby. Anything can happen. As I said at the top of the show, I think in this game it always depends whether what Man United team's going to show up. Corner comes in, and it's headed over. And that'll be another corner to City on the far side. Second corner comes in as it's knocked away. City picking up the possession further up the field. Now Walker plays it out wide to that far side as United come to challenge for it. But City with De Bruyne as he manages to work through the challenge. But eventually he loses it there just on the edge of the box as City now try to get back behind the ball as United move up the field, playing the ball out to this near side to Rashford. Now ball played forward as City intercept it, kick the ball long and out of play. John Stones there. Well, that's not the City we know. I think he'll be getting a rollicking of Pep Guardiola later for just kicking that ball long and out of play. So Delort going to take the throw-in on this near side for Man United. So Piolo saying, well, there's yeah, I'm not sure if it's a surprise goal. As I say, I've seen United surprise City a few times. Oh, City have worked it into the box here. It's Bernardo Silva. Is it Silva? Well, City got the shot off and the goalkeeper made the save at the far post. No, sorry, it was Phil Foden getting the shot off and the goalkeeper making the save. Corner on the far side now for City. Corner comes in. It's deep towards the back post and the goalkeeper manages to pluck the ball out the air and that relieves the pressure momentarily for United. We Max It Football saying very good goal. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for that. We Max It Football. Yeah, you're right, mate. Was a bit of a screamer, wasn't it, from the edge of the box from Rashford. Ball kicked long up the field. Thank you for that, mate. Pure Loyalist with a thumbs up to James. Awesome. Thank you for that, Pure Loyalist top man. Now City with the possession in the centre of the park as Bernardo Silva now edges forward into the United half. It's played out wide on this near side as City try to come forward down this near side, but just cut it back inside as United keep a number of players out wide on this near side. Now City trying to play in behind as they manage to do. Bernardo Silva crosses it in. Well, that's not the normal De Bruyne we know. As he's just kicked it well wide this near side post, and that will be a goal kick to United. Pure Life saying, Gaz, my daughter not happy. Bunny, I'm trying hard not to laugh, although her Arsenal supporting mum is having a laugh. Well, thank you for sharing that, Pure Lawless. Well, your daughter shouldn't be too upset, mate. As we know, plenty of time left in this game for City to turn it round, but it certainly gives United something to hang on to, which will probably make them more stubborn and potentially more resilient. But as we know, City, once they get their flow going, they can start scoring goals. Oh, United now on the attack here again as they're getting behind the City defence. And Rashford almost breaking there as he just messed up the ball and gave City the chance to get in behind and get the ball back. Now United back with the ball as they play it out wide to that far side. Now Fernandez just plays it a 1-2 as he plays it back into the United half. The goalkeeper come out to intercept it. Now the goalkeeper kicks the ball long, looking to try and get in behind the City defence, but it's headed down there as City managed to eventually win back the possession. They try to clear their lines, but it's United that intercept it. Now United playing the ball out wide as they try to get the cross into the box, and it's deflected behind on that far side for a corner to United. But yeah, as the saying goes, don't count your chickens till they've hatched, is the word I was looking for, pure lawless. So yeah, I would give that advice to your lovely lady. As the ball crossed in, tell her to save the last for the final whistle, mate. Ball cleared up the line, up this near side of the field as it comes all the way up to the halfway line. The United goalkeeper manages to intercept it. Now City win back the ball as now City play it forward. Phil Foden racing towards the box as he gets the shot off, and the goalkeeper closes the angle and makes the save. And that will be another corner to City on the far side. Piola saying upset twice in a weekend and only healed from one. City now wasting the corner opportunity as the ball deflected up the field. Now City playing the ball out wide on that far side as now they try to come forward. United coming across the challenge for it, but City still with the possession as now the ball crossed into the box. It's headed away by United. Not quite cleared though as the ball with United on that far side as City challenge for it. United now trying to play the ball up the field as they work through the press. Now coming forward up towards the halfway line as Bernardo Silva. Fernandez, plays it forward. I thought it was Silva challenging him there, but it's not. Well, City have won back the ball just inside their own half. Been big thing made today about this game about De Bruyne. Apparently, he's only played with Haaland. This is the fourth time, I believe. So I've heard. So it was saying before. Only 4 times they played together for Manchester City. That a big chunk of that because of De Bruyne's injury, won't it? City now coming down this near side as they come towards the edge of the box, try to get the cross in, but it's deflected and bounces back to the United goalkeeper at the near post. So United now to play out from the back. If you're just joining us, guys, we're on 20 and a half minutes gone, and it's Manchester City 0, United 1. Plenty of time for more goals. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button if you could, and thank you very much if you have already. It doesn't cost you nothing, just a way of showing a little bit of nicety for us being here doing the game. City now play the ball back towards the edge of their own box. Now it's played back to the goalkeeper. Oh. That coffee's a wee bit hot. Now City play the ball out wide on that far side as Phil Foden now coming forward. United compressed back towards the edge of their own box at the minute. City just passing it about midway inside the United half. United keeping their formation tight at the moment as City now cross it back out wide to Foden on the edge of the box. Now Foden plays it to De Bruyne. De Bruyne trying to cross it in. She did stay with him there and managed to deflect the ball out of play. And that will be another corner to City on the far side of the field. Well, the corner comes in and the goalkeeper's managed to win it. Well, as he clears the ball up the field, he's just give it straight back to City. City now coming forward as John Stones with the possession. Piolo is saying, "Good to see you're nearly back to full health again, Gaz." Yeah, it is shifting. It's just shifting slowly. I feel better today. Just still feel very congested in my head and sinuses and stuff. But other than that, I'm feeling much better. But thank you for your kind words, Pure Lawless, top man. Now the ball crossed in. As United, well, Rashford's just fumbled it there. City back with the possession. As now they play it out wide on that far side. Jamie Wootton, how you doing, mate? Jamie saying, "All right, Gaz, mate. How are you?" I'm good, thank you, Jamie. Welcome to the show, mate. Thank you very much for asking, mate. Hope you're doing well. I'm sorry to hear about your dad, mate. I saw your message the other day, but you removed it before I had a chance to reply to it. So I'm really sorry to hear about your dad, mate. You and your lovely lady not getting an awful lot of luck at the minute, are you, mate? Life really giving you a tough time. But good to have you with us, Jamie. Hope the football is managing to distract you a little bit from all the life-challenging problems, shall we say, mate. But yeah, Jamie also went to another game the other day. Told me he went to watch Sheffield FC. Only £7 a ticket. What a bargain. What an absolute bargain. I thought that was amazing. £7 a ticket. I know it's a non-league club, but it doesn't matter. I know non-league clubs around here that I've heard are charging as much as £16 a ticket for a non-league game. What planet are they on? £16 a ticket. So, yeah, when Jamie told me the other day that Sheffield FC only charging £7 a ticket, I thought that was awesome. Now City with the possession. Say knock the ball out wide on that far side. Ball crossed in, and it's deep as it comes out wide on this near side. De Bruyne has managed to intercept it. Now he plays it back in to the centre of the field to Silva. Now Silva plays it on as well. City have got the shot off, but it's deflected behind. I think it was Aka there getting the shot off. Never know how to pronounce that. I don't know if it's AK or Ake or Aka. So corner on the far side for City as it comes in towards the near post. It's knocked away. City managing to... Sorry, guys, just adjusting my headset. City now with the possession further up the field as now they play the ball out wide on that far side. Coming forward, Piolo saying, "Jamie, mate, hope all is good, my friend." Awesome. Thank you for that, Piolo. Top man. Jamie is saying, "All right, Pure, I'm good, thanks. What about you? Only got in from all right, you only just got in from work. You're working on a Sunday, mate. Yeah, well, I can't fault you for that. I've done plenty of that, mate. But good to have you with us, Jamie. Hope you haven't been working too hard, mate. But thank you for that, top man, loving the positive vibes. Well, the ball out on this near side for City as they've got a throw in. Now the ball comes in. Played back to the halfway line. Jamie's saying, "Yeah, my dad passed away last week." Well, as I say, mate, my best wishes to you and your lovely lady. Life can be really cruel sometimes, mate. Really cruel. So my best wishes to you and your lovely lady, mate. And really feel for you guys. Losing two parents in a short space of time is not nice for anybody. But it happened to my lovely lady, but it happened to her when she was a kid, believe it or not. Um, I'm lucky, both of my parents still alive. But my lovely lady was unlucky, very unlucky, losing both of her parents before she even got to 17. So life can be very cruel, Jamie. So my thoughts are with you, mate, and try to keep your mind occupied as best you can, mate. Ball cleared away up the field as City now with the possession, knocked out wide on this near side. Jamie saying I never talked to him as much. Me and him never got on with. Well, no, no, I understand that, mate. I don't, I don't get on with my real dad either. If he's well, he doesn't deserve to be called a dad. To be honest, you've got to actually do dad things to be called a dad. Ball crossed in as well. It's intercepted there by the United goalkeeper. But yeah, thank you for that, Jamie. And my best wishes to you and your lovely lady once again, mate. Really hope life starts giving you some luck soon, mate. Ball cleared up the field as City now with the possession on the halfway line. Pure Law saying, deepest condolences to you and your family, mate. I did know my heart goes out to you, mate. Don't know what to say, Jamie. Well, I think you've said what you need to say, Pure Laws. Condolences, mate. There's not a lot much more than you can say when somebody passes away, mate. That's the best thing you can say, what you've just said there, mate. So massive respect to you. Thank you for that. Pure Lawless, top man. Well, ball's crossed in there again. City wasting that opportunity. Jamie saying, Pure, it's all right. I've not talked to him for 15 years. Well, I know that feeling. I know that feeling. Oh. It's still not easy to lose somebody, mate, like that, because it leaves you sometimes feeling that you had conversations or discussions sometimes that you feel you should have had. But we are thinking of you, Jamie. Pure Law is saying, keep your chin up, Jamie. Absolutely, top man. Well said, Pure Lawless. And Jamie saying, Pure, I do, pal. Awesome. Well, thank you for that, Pure Lawless. And as I say, Jamie, we're thinking of you, mate. Well, ball's gone out of play on that far side for a City throw-in. Deep inside their own half. Pure Lawless with a thumbs up. Top stuff. And Pure Lawless clapping me. Thank you very much, mate. Top man. Thank you. Now, United back with a possession. Ball played forward as Fernandez now knocks it out wide to this near side. United trying to come forward here, but City come out to press the ball. As United, well, the ball's just been deflected out of play on this near side. A City challenge for it, and that will be a throw in to United midway inside the City half on this near side of the field. Thank you for that, Pure Lois. Jamie's saying, bet you're loving that Celtic loss, Pure, mate. Yeah. Yeah. He is, mate. He is. He's just at the moment. He's hiding in the cupboard or something under the stairs at home because he's got a daughter that's a City fan, and who's got the hump because United's gone 1-0 up, and he's got his lovely lady who's also got the hump because Arsenal can't compete in the Champions League. I'm sorry, Mrs. Loyalist. I've got to banter Arsenal a little bit. I've got to. I can't believe you guys lost 1-0 to Porto. The whipping boys in the Champions League and they beat you 1-0. Seriously, I'm sorry. Loyalist, take cover. Loyalist, Mr. Loyalist going hiding in the shed now. He's, I bet he's getting shoes and cushions and all sorts chucked at him now. Why did you have to tell Gaz? Why did you have to tell Gaz I'm an Arsenal fan? So now, this week's agenda for Pure Lord is going to be building a bunker underneath his shed in the garden. Safety zone. Safety zone from the ladies in his house. Go and hide in the man cave. City now playing the ball out wide on that far side. Pure Lord said, Jamie, let's just say I'm in no more pain. Go on, Hearts. Well, thank you for that. Oh, wow. There was a shot coming there from City. That was almost going in. And the goalkeeper managing to get down low at the far post and knock it wide. Corner on the far side for City. Sorry, guys. Pure said, Jamie, let's just. Yeah, I read that. Go on, Hearts. Thank you for that, Pure. Jamie saying, Pure. Go on, pal. Awesome. Thank you, guys. Jamie saying, thank God that's not my house. Yeah, Jamie, we know. We know that you and your lovely lady both support Sheffield United. I think. Well, I know you should support Sheffield United. I'm sure you said your lady. No, did you tell me your lady was a Wednesday fan? I can't remember now. But yeah, I think you did. I'm trying to remember now. Didn't you tell me your lady was a Wednesday fan, or am I remembering wrong, Jamie? Or maybe it was one of your other relatives that was a Wednesday fan. I'm not sure. Can't remember. City now. Oh, De Bruyne gets the shot off. Hits the side netting. Pure Loy saying, well said, Gaz. Outstanding. Well, thank you very much for that, Pure Loyalist. Ball cleared up the field by the United goalkeeper. I bet he's saying that to me while he's trying to barricade himself under the stairs. Well, City have won it back here as they play it back to the goalkeeper. Really strange the way City are playing at the moment. Now City coming forward as they play the ball out wide to that far side. City United coming to challenge. City just coming back inside. City just passing it about at the moment, midway inside the United half. As now they chip it out wide to this near side, coming towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in, it's knocked away and deflects all the way back to the halfway line as City regain the possession. Piolo is saying, Jamie Gaz just started World War III. Incoming! Incoming! Ball worked out wide on this near side. Ball played forward now as Phil Foden plays it. Well, no, it's not. So why do I always get confused with Phil Foden and Bernardo Silva? I think it's because they're about the same height. I always get confused with them when they're on the pitch. Foden now on that far side. No, it's not. Well, the ball crossed in as City get another shot off, but it's blocked off. United really defending doggedly here. City winning it back, though, on the edge of the box. Now ball played back out wide on that far side. As well, United make the challenge there. And the referee's giving a free kick. I don't see why he's giving a free kick here. I didn't see an awful lot wrong with that, in fairness. Well, sorry about that, Pure Lawless. I can't help but banter any Arsenal fans after that performance against Porto. I know they're probably going to turn it round in the second leg. I know they're probably going to do that. But even still, come on. Are we agreed, guys? Are we agreed? Porto are the Champions League whipping boys. Are we agreed? Please do let me know. It's not just me, is it, guys? Porto have got to be designated the title of the whipping boys of the Champions League, because quite a few teams have smashed a number of goals by them over the last couple of seasons. That's why I was shocked that Arsenal didn't even get a goal over there, to be fair. And that's just speaking honestly, that, guys. That's just speaking honestly. Jamie's saying we got Arsenal tomorrow. Oh, yeah, that's a tricky one, mate. I hope you guys can cause an upset. Jamie laughing at Pure. Pure saying, Jamie, beat them, please. Jamie's saying, I'll go on the pitch to play. Yeah. Yeah, I can't fault you for that, Jamie. I can't fault you for that. I know. I have that feeling every time Bolton play Spurs. Every time Bolton play Spurs, I want to put a Bolton shirt on and get on the pitch. And if you're asking why, it's just simply because Tottenham have been, when Bolton were doing better, obviously not at the moment at where we are, but when we were further up the leagues, when we used to be in the Premier League, Tottenham always seemed to be Bolton's bogey team. And it used to annoy me that we couldn't come up with a strategy to get results against them, which was why I wanted to put on a shirt and just get on the pitch and kick some. Sorry, guys. Kick some lumps out of the Tottenham players. Pure Loyalist there with a thumbs up to Jamie. Awesome, guys. Awesome. Loving the positive vibes in the chat. Jamie saying, I'm a Sheffield United fan and Sheffield Wednesday fan. All right, okay. Didn't know that, Jamie. I thought you just. I know you support Sheffield FC, obviously, mate. But I didn't realise you actually also support Wednesday as well, mate. But yeah, can't fault you for that. Can't fault you for that. Respect to you, showing pride in your town, mate. Well, I don't know if Sheffield's a town. It's kind of half/town/city, isn't it, really? Because it's big enough, not quite big enough to be a full city, but a bit too big to be classed as a town, I would have said. But that's just my humble opinion, guys. Now you sit it with the possession in the centre of the field. United not managing to win it back, though. City playing it out wide on that far side. As they play the ball forward there, but it's deflected off United and goes out on that far side for a throw-in. So thank you for that, Jamie. Top man. Respect to you, mate. Big respect to you for that, mate. City now with a throw-in on that far side. Jamie saying, I think before half-time, City going to make a sub. Do you think so? Do you think? That's interesting. Well, it's all City at the moment. Another ball chipped in over the top here. It's not cleared by United. Well, I don't know whether De Bruyne has left his shooting boots in his car today, but he's had a couple of chances now. And not the De Bruyne we know. But we have to cut him some slack. He's been away for a few months, with an injury. So we have to cut him some slack. Hopefully he finds his goal scoring form again. once City have dropped 1 or 2 points. Ball played out wide on this near side. I hope City do well again in the Champions League. I just don't want to see them win the Premier League. I'm no problem with winning anything else, just not the Premier League, please. We need to see variety of winning it. That's why it'd be good for Rangers to win the Scottish Premiership this season, to mix it up and keep the league looking reasonably attractive to neutral fans. Am I fair in saying that, guys? What do you think? Let me know. Ball kicked out wide on that far side as now City racing forward into the United half. United not making a challenge here as they're just backing off as City come charging forward. Now coming towards the edge of the box. As City looking for a gap here to get a crossing. So, yeah, thank you for that, Jamie. Interesting, mate. Pure Lloyd saying, no need for a bunker, Gaz. I've got a lock on the bedroom door. mate, well, you're a braver man than me. 2 determined ladies can break down a door. Seriously, mate, you know that. 2 ladies could easily break down that door, mate. They have this secret power called female power, mate. Lock on the bed. I don't think that's going to save you, mate. I really don't. I really don't think that's going to save you. You know what they say, loyalists? Behind every strong man is a strong woman. So that should say all I need to say, mate. You know what I mean? And if you've got a daughter as well, then you're in big trouble. Ball played out wide on this near side. City now coming forward. Ball crossed in. It's deep, headed towards goal. Oh, well, Haaland has knocked it over the top of the bar. Well, it was easier, in my opinion, it was easier to knock it into the back of the net than knock it over the bar. Pure Lies saying, Jamie saying, Pure, it's £87 our ticket for tomorrow. It's so expensive. Whoa, seriously? I'm going to check that out. The ticket prices at Sheffield United. These ticket prices sounded absolutely ridiculous from Sheffield United. Ticket price is £41. I've got it up right now. See, here we go, mate. Let me show you on the screen. This is what I'm seeing on the Sheffield United website. I'm going to quickly share it with you guys. This is them. This is their. This is their ticket pricing at the club, not my ticket pricing. There you go, guys. There you go, Jamie. That's what it's saying on the website. Adult tickets for the Arsenal game. Look, Arsenal home ticket details. Ticket prices. This match is a Category A fixture. Tickets are available to home supporters only. Tickets are available to home supporters only. Supporters purchase tickets will be allowed 50 loyalty points. Tickets are priced from from £41 for adults, seniors £34, £28 for a kid. What Where do they think that kids are getting this money from? Do they think that kids, you know what I mean, are on £6 an hour or something? Do you know what I mean? £28 young adult student, £20 for junior. I mean, what kid has got 20 quid? You know, I mean, I know the money is astronomical these days, but what child has got 20 quid to pay out for a ticket to watch a game? Honestly, don't. They're a joke, aren't they? That is ridiculous. Child tickets, in my opinion, should be no more than £15. On most occasions, they should be £10. Come on, guys. Do you not agree? I remember the day when you used to save up your pocket money when you were a kid to go to a game. How can kids save up their pocket money to go to a game when they're being faced with a ticket price of £20 a ticket? That's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. So, yeah, Jamie's ticket price could be right because it says starting from 40 odd pound. So there's a good chance Jamie's ticket price £87 because you got to think, guys, the closer or the better seat you get, the more they charge you. Well, there goes the halftime whistle, guys. Apologies, I've not been on the ball with the commentary today, but I thought I'd let the radar do some of the work. Pure Lloyd saying £87. That's ridiculous, mate. They are taking that out of the funds. That's basically fund them. Absolutely. Well said, Pure Loyalist. Yeah, well said, mate. Jamie is saying, Pure, I know, mate. I am going to that. I watched it at home. I'm not going to that. I watch it at home. I don't blame you, mate. I don't blame you. Even 40 odd pound a ticket is ridiculous. What happened to this ticket cap? How can you charge 40 odd pound, even whether it's £40, £80? It doesn't matter. How can you charge that when we are seeing that clubs are supposed to be capping the away ticket at around £30? So how can you justify charging your home fans more than you're charging the away fans? It's ridiculous. Jamie is saying all Arsenal never bet us at bet us. I think that's meant to be beat us at the lane. Well, I hope that's the case, mate. I hope you guys managed to get something off them. Jamie's saying my girlfriend is Sheffield Wednesday for right. I thought you'd said that previously. Top man, thank you for letting me know, Jamie. Pure Life saying, Jamie, too true, mate. They should be ashamed asking the price they ask all clubs included. Absolutely, yeah. But this is the thing, guys. We've just seen it on there. They put the ticket price at what was it, £47 or something. But if you look, it says just above from. So in other words, they've only given a small allocation that will be 40 odd pound, and then they can justify that because they put that on the website. It's false advertising, and this is where government should kick in and force club to advertise their correct ticket prices because they're giving the impression it looks all nice and well on their website at £47 a ticket, but that is what I don't know. Maybe 1,000 tickets, 2,000 tickets will be £47, and then the other, all the rest are £60, £70, £87. It's just absolutely astronomical. And I've just seen on the ticket website, because if we go back to that, guys, ticket website here, get this, and these should be stopped as well. These ridiculous ticket companies that sell tickets on behalf of clubs. Get this, guys. The average standard starting price for an adult ticket at Sheffield United is currently £104. £104 for crying out loud. Do you know what I mean? Where did they come up with this kind of price? I'll tell you where they come up with this price, because they whack their bit on top, and then they're trying. It's honest, guys. Don't even get me started on ticket prices because it's an absolute. But I can't. I'm so frustrated because this is why I'm building Fandom, guys, to bring fans together. How can we fight against this kind of stuff if fans ain't going to show some backbone, put their club loyalty to one side, come together with other fans to fight against it? That is the problem. Too many fans have got the club blinkers on. They don't want to mix with other fans from other clubs to create unity to fight against the football authorities and these rich owners that are just milking us for every last pound that they can. That is why we need football fans to start showing their football intelligence and putting football first. This is why I always ask the question to fans, me guys, what do you support most? What do you love most? Your club or the game itself? Because if you love your club more than the game, nothing is ever going to change. If you truly love football, we need fans to come together. I will happily be the voice for fans, but I need fans to come and show support on this channel so I can start speaking out for you guys. This is why I said to you guys, I don't want to be like a normal average YouTuber where I'm just on here to make money like a lot of other YouTubers. No disrespect to what they do, but they want to do it because they just love football. I respect that. I love football, but I would love, and I mean this, guys, I would love to build this channel to achieve something positive for all fans of UK clubs, because there is of clubs, there's players union, we have club unions, we have the football association. Where's the union for the fans? There isn't one. There isn't one. There just isn't one. There might be club like supporters trusts within your club, but that's a little club clique. This is what I'm trying to say. There is no unity to bring all fans together to stand up to this. There's thousands and thousands of fans around the world. Imagine what we could do if we could bring, 80,000 fans together to speak up and say, no, enough is enough. You are taking us for fools, and we're not having any more of it. But unfortunately, I've got to be honest, since I've been building Foden, it feels like I'm fighting a losing battle to try and achieve ambitions like that, because unfortunately, as I say, guys, no disrespect. I totally respect that fans love their club, but you have to be asking yourself the question, do you love football or do you love your club more than the game itself? If you do, nothing is ever going to change. This is why clubs are able to take advantage of us like this with astronomical ticket prices. Jamie is saying, pure, it's a big joke how much them want a ticket. Absolutely, totally agree. Well said, Jamie. Well said, mate. Pure Law is saying, Jamie, it's called greed. Absolutely. Well said, guys. Jamie's saying, pure, how much is it at Rangers ticket? A Rangers ticket. I've actually heard that Rangers tickets are a bit more reasonable. Pure Loyalist saying, fair point. Gaz, thank you very much. Pure Loyalist, top man. Thank you, mate. Pure Loyalist saying, depends on the game, Jamie. As low as £30, but like I say, bigger games, bigger money. Yeah, that's just the theme, isn't it? It's definitely the theme. Jamie is saying, it's big. It's big, lot different than us. Yep, I know. I don't know if you guys told you, Bolton are doing a special offer coming up when they play Reading. They've done the ticket prices at £10 a ticket. £10 for both sets of fans. They've done it as a community special. It's like they're promoting community. It's something to do with community. It's a special promotional event for community. But they haven't just, the point what I'm saying is they haven't just given the £10 tickets just to the home fans, Bolton. They've given the £10 tickets to the Reading fans as well. And that is the sign of a club that's trying to do good things for the fans, to bring fans in. Don't get me wrong, I get frustrated with my club, Bolton, sometimes charging astronomical ticket prices for better games, just the same as you guys do. But at least I see my club trying to give a little bit of something back when they get the opportunity. Last season they did it. Last season they did a special where they did an EFL game at £5 a ticket. So I do see, even though my club do annoy me sometimes with astronomical ticket prices, as I say, I do see that they make the effort to also give a little bit back in certain games. Jamie is saying, I'd gone down yesterday to find out how much them was. Muntaz player 19. How you doing, mate? Welcome to Foden. Muntaz saying, dude, show the game. Can't do that, mate. Can't do that. I'm not going to risk getting my channel shut down just so you can watch the game. If you want to watch the game, pay out for it like I do. You know what I mean? So seriously, when people come on saying that, it's like, use your head. Have you got some intelligence up here? You want to watch the game, pay out for it. If I put the game on the channel on YouTube, my channel will get shut down rapidly because it's copyright. Seriously, come on, mate. Use your intelligence. Jamie's saying that if got points on a card, I don't have enough points. Ah, right. So that's another quirk. Well, thank you for pointing that out, Jamie. That's another quirk, Jamie. Pointing out there that I didn't consider this stupid point system. Obviously means that it impacts your ticket price. So it's all right saying it's £40, £47 a ticket on the website, on the Sheffield United website, but in reality, that's if you've got enough points, or it could be if you've got enough points. So thank you for pointing that out, Jamie. Yeah. So it's false advertising. It's false advertising from Sheffield United. CCFC saying, how's it going, fella? How you doing, CCFC? CFC, welcome to the show, mate. Pure Lois saying, CFC, hello. Awesome. Thank you, Pure Lois. Pure Lois saying, Muntaz, he can't show the game. Absolutely. Thank you, Pure Lois. Unfortunately, mate, as you know, some people just don't have their brain switched on, do they, mate? So thank you for that. CFC saying, I see the Jam Tarts defeated Celtic earlier, Gaz. I honestly had a feeling that would happen. Celtic underestimating the opponents as usual, in my opinion. Well, thank you for your input. Thank you for that, mate. Yeah, I actually missed the game. I thought the best. I actually thought that was going to turn out a draw. I've got to be honest. I thought obviously Hearts didn't put in a great performance the other week against Rangers, so I thought with Celtic not playing at their best at the minute, Hearts would want to try and respond with a good result after obviously not playing well against Hibs the other day, as well as getting beat off Rangers. So I thought there might be a bit of a reaction, but I was expecting a draw. But yeah, massive respect to Hearts for the win, and thank you for that, CFC top man. CFC saying, well, lad, thank you for that, mate. Ben saying, Haaland has been absolutely shocking. I know. Yeah, he's not been at his best, has he? Ben, thank you for that, mate. Pure Life saying, CFC, Rangers, Chelsea fan. Awesome. Thank you for that. Right, guys, I'm just going to quickly go and freshen my sinuses up a minute, and I'll be right back. But keep your comments coming, guys. I will read out more comments when I get back. As you guys can see, not focusing too much on the commentary. I'm still going to keep you guys commentated as best I can, but obviously to this afternoon, just trying to catch up with you guys a bit more than the commentary. So I'll be back in a moment, guys. Keep your comments coming. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. Just needed to clear my sinuses. Still feeling a little bit bunged up. I've shifted most of the cold, but still feeling a bit bunged up in my um, what's the word? Sinuses, whatever you want to call it. So let's we're back underway for the second half, guys. So thank you for that, Pure Lawlist. CFC saying, and Crusaders too, mate. Laugh out loud. Um, Thank you for that, CFC. Yep, you're a Crusaders fan. Thank you, mate. Top man. Pure Lost is saying, Ben, certainly not at his usual, mate. Yeah, what? Yeah, oh, yeah. Haaland. You know, man, I keep trying to say it when he came in and everybody was hyping him up. I did try to say it that he would soon be found out a little bit by defenders. Too many people were hyping him up last season, I think. Pure Laws saying, Linfield, mate, Linfield. Ah, right. All right. So you like Linfield, do you, Pure Laws? Thank you for that, mate. CFC saying, class lad, did you see Blue Unity are banned from attending all home and away games? Ooh. Why? Why? Tell us why, CFC. Pure Laws saying, CFC not seen it as yet, but will check it. CFC saying it came after the Colorina game. They got fined 3,000 by the IFA. Scumbags. Oh, right. For what? What did they get fined for? Pure Life saying CFC bang out of order, mate. Well, yeah, but tell us more. What did they get fined for? Jamie is saying £10 a ticket. That's good. I know, mate. It's not like I say it's only a one-off game they're doing it for, but it's still nice to see my club doing something positive, and not just for the home fans, but for the away fans as well, giving a little bit back because, like you say, £10 the ticket's a bargain, even for a League One game. So yeah, thank you for that, Jamie. Top man. CFC saying, and no home fans allowed at home to Newry, Pure Loyalist. Oh, well, okay. Well, tell us why, though. Pure Loyalist saying that's more like the ticket prices, giving all families a chance of day out. Absolutely. Well said, Pure Loyalist. Absolutely. That's what it's all about. Pure Loyalist saying, CFC, we've got the same problem with the SFA in Scotland. Well, I can't comment because I don't know what they've been fined for or why. Pure Life saying, Jamie, are you still with us, mate? I think he is. CFC saying, SFA, IFA are dirty. Honestly, mate, they remind me of UEFA. Well, can you tell us more why the ban, why the £3,000 fine? Tell us more if you can, mate. Jamie saying, Pure, I am, pal. Just got a beer. Awesome. Well, thank you for that, Jamie. Great to still have you with us, mate. All this saying, CFC spot on, mate. The ruination of football. Well, I've had my rant for today, and it don't make no difference. I've ranted about it many a time, but it doesn't make any difference. Feels like sometimes it feels like it falls on deaf ears, and only time will tell. But got to be honest, the original reasons I started Fandom was to tackle stuff like that, to try and speak up for fans. But without fans backing the channel, it makes it very difficult to do that. Sitting out with the possession. United come to challenge for it, but City just knocking it about at the moment, midway inside the United half. Now it's chipped out wide on this near side as they come towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in, it's deep. And, well, City have ended up heading it behind. Bernardo Silva caught ahead on that, but couldn't direct it towards goal. So United back with the possession. Piolo is saying, Jamie, nice one, mate. Enjoy. Absolutely. Thank you for that, Piolo. CFC saying, pure loyalist. That's why I respect teams like Legia Warsaw and Linfield. They speak out. Thank you for that, Piolo. Yeah. City now with the possession in the centre circle. United just keeping their formation organised here as City just knocking it about on the halfway line. Not not showing their best at the moment. City ball knocked out of play on this near side. Ball comes back in. City now play the forward to Haaland, but it's challenged and United won it back here as now United with Fernandez on the ball as he just cuts it back to United's defensive line. And now United play it out wide on this near side. Jamie saying, Pure, been working all day, time to chill out, wait for my Sunday dinner to come. It's been done for 6:30 to 7. Awesome. Well, yep, absolutely, Jamie. You've been working hard, mate. Now United with the possession on that far side. Pure saying, CFC, fair point, mate. Need someone to speak out. Pure saying, don't know yet as yet, Gaz. CFC will hopefully answer. Thank you, mate. Top man, Pure. CFC saying Blue Unity is Linfield's Ultras group. They keep bringing Pyrus. What's Pyrus? And the IFA keep charging them, so they are now banned. Ah, right, pyrotechnic. Ah, right. Well, thank you for answering, CFC. Right, so because they're bringing pyrotechnics into the ground. Oh, well, it seems a bit of a silly thing for the Northern Irish FA to be getting in a flap about, to be quite honest, considering that they should be concentrating on trying to grow the popularity of the league rather than getting irate or upset about some pyrotechnics. As long as the pyrotechnics are not being thrown on the pitch or anything like that, I don't see the big deal with it in a league that's still developing and up and coming and trying to attract new sponsorships and stuff like that. It's crazy. Pure Loyalist saying cheers CFC. Absolutely, thank you for that, Pure Loyalist. Yeah, thank you CFC. Appreciate you letting us know, mate. Jamie saying, is your wife working tonight, Gaz, mate? No, she's off tonight, mate. She's off. Get to have an evening together tonight, me and my lovely lady. Pure Lolly saying, very same problem here. City now knocking the ball about midway inside the United half. It's played out wide on that far side. It's now the ball crossed towards the edge of the box. It's crossed in here as it comes out on this near side. United winning it back with Rashford as he tries to play it forward there, but United unable to keep it in play, and that will be a throw into City. City now with the throw-in as the ball played back into the centre of the field. Now United on the attack, straight down the middle of the park. Ball knocked on now as Rashford. Well, he's brought to ground there. And the referee waves the foul claim away. City now coming forward. Now City with the possession on the edge of the United box. Ball played to Phil Foden as he comes inside. Now shot comes in and Foden has scored. Phil Foden has grabbed the equaliser for Manchester City. 55 and a half minutes gone, guys. City 1, Man United 1. Yeah, that's a bullet of a shot. CFC say no props, pure loyalist, but they have no problem with Clifton doing it. Well, that is, well, yeah, I don't know about that, but if that is the case, if they're only giving one club hassle about doing it and not showing consistency across the league, then you're absolutely right, CFC, for that. That's bang out of order. So thank you for letting us know, mate. Appreciate you sharing the details there, mate. Thank you for that. Pure saying CFC typical. That speaks for itself, mate. Absolutely, yep. Well said, Pure Loyalist. Pure Loyalist saying, Jamie, I had a special Sunday dinner. It was called 2-0. CFC saying, absolutely, as long as people know how to behave with the pyrotechnic, it's good for the growth. Yeah, no, I agree. Yeah, as long as people are using them, responsibly, I don't see the big deal. It's no offense and not disrespecting Northern Irish football or anything here, but let's be honest, they're not. It's not the kind of league that's going to be getting 60, 70,000 fans in a stadium, is it? So there shouldn't be too much of an issue with it, to be honest. So yeah, I agree. CFC just seems like it seems like it's a bit tit for tat for me. To by the sounds of it, sounds like that maybe is it Linfield you said was getting the hassle from the IF, Northern Irish Football Association, giving it just to Linfield. Well, that would say to me that maybe the club has done something to irritate the Northern Irish Premier League, but it doesn't make it right. Doesn't make it right at all. CFC saying City 73% possession. Suppose that's how Pep likes it. Yeah, he does. He does like his possession plays football, mate. Pure Life saying looks like it's going to end 1-0 United. Well, still plenty of time, mate. Still well over half an hour. City making a substitution here. Alvarez coming on here for City. Jamie's saying pure laughing. Thank you for that, Jamie. CFC saying not anymore. Laugh out loud. Now the ball knocked out wide on that far side. A City just managing to get to the ball for United challenge, and it's gone out on that far side for a throw-in. Pure Life saying, just as I said, 1-0, banged the equalizer. I know. I bet your daughter's happy there. So City have won a free kick out on that far side, not a throw-in. The referee's given it as a foul. Although I didn't see an awful lot wrong with it, to be fair. Jamie's saying, good goal at City. I know. You're right, mate. You're absolutely right. City now taking it short. Ball crossed in. It's knocked away and behind by the United goalkeeper. And that will be a corner on this near side. Piolo saying, Jamie, I'll see it later. City now with this corner on this near side. Jamie saying, Pure, you watching the game? No, I don't think he is. I don't think so. Piolo is saying, a draw would be a fair result, I'd say. Well, we'll have to see how it turns out, mate. City now with the corner. As it comes in deep, it's headed away. As the ball bounces out on that far side for a throw into City. Now City play the ball back up towards the halfway line. Pure Loyalist saying, Jamie, no, mate. But my daughter is now, she has a smile on her face. I bet she does. Can't fault her for that. City now camped out on the edge of the United box. Just cut back into the centre of the field there. It's now City knocking it about. United come to challenge for it, but City play it out wide on that far side as they now get the cross in. It's knocked away by United, but City regain the possession just outside the box. Now it's played out wide to this near side. Ball crossed in, and the goalkeeper manages to intercept that quite comfortably. Jamie saying, Pure, thank God for that. I thought all the windows going in. Now United trying to play out from the back. Jamie saying, tell you something, Gaz. City not the best tonight. No, they're not, mate, but they're not, you're right, but they can be a little bit like Liverpool sometimes. You think even when they don't play well, they can still manage to scrape a win. That was Man United many years ago. They used to be like that, but not these days. Although they still seem to get that Fergie look sometimes, don't they? City now with the possession, just knocking it about outside the edge of the United box. Now it's played to Foden. Foden plays it in, but United quickly trying to press the ball. As now Foden gets the cross in deep. It's headed back in towards goal by Silva. As Haaland can't manage to get a shot off there as it's cleared away. City winning the ball back further up the field as they play it back out wide on this near side. So thank you for that, Jamie. Yeah, you're right, mate. Benny's saying City looking like they're going to win. Well, they do. They are. Well, I've got the United goalkeeper down on the pitch here. Benny's saying it's like 70%, 30% possession to City. Yeah, it is kind of like that. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button if you could. Last time I did this kind of stream where I didn't focus as much on the commentary, we only got 6 likes. So I'm only just remembering that now. That's not. So let's hope we can at least reach our average of 10. That would be great. United goalkeeper just receiving treatment here. Don't know if he's going to be able to carry on. But yeah, Ben, as my team found out at the weekend earlier in the week, mate, all the possession in the world don't mean nothing if you don't do nothing with it. But thank you for that, Ben. Piolo saying, Ben, either way, mate, for me, I think that is. But 60-40 City for daughter's sake. Oh, thank you for that, Piolo list. Nat, how you doing, mate? Welcome to the show, Nat. Nat saying, evening, guys. Hope you are well, mate. Yes, I'm good. Thank you, Nat. Thank you for asking, mate. How are you doing? Top man. Welcome to the show, Nat. Not sure if you're still with us, mate, but how are you doing? Thank you for dropping in, mate. Always a pleasure to see you. Let us know if you're still there. Ben is saying, I see Rodri smashing one in. Ben also saying, hi, Nat. How are you? How are you, mate? Awesome. Thank you, Ben. Top man. Jamie saying, I don't like the City team today. Okay, fair dues. Piolo saying, has Longs left in the game? How long's left in the game? We're on 60, well, just coming up to 67 minutes now, mate. 1-1. 66 minutes. Yeah, bang on 66 minutes now. United with the possession on the halfway line is to just play it back to the goalkeeper. Ben is saying 26-ish minutes. Thank you, Ben. I said back in 2. No worries, mate. No worries. Jamie saying, okay, pure, mate. Top man. Thank you, Jamie. Nat is saying, hi, Ben. Mate, awesome. Thank you, Nat. Loving the positive vibes. Top man. Top man. Thank you for that, Nat. City just with the possession at the moment as they play it back out wide on that far side. Nat saying, oh, good, mate. Cheers. Awesome. Good to hear, Nat. Thank you for answering my question, mate. I appreciate it. And good to hear you're doing well, mate. I bet you enjoyed the victory yesterday, didn't you, mate? Good win for you guys yesterday. Finished 2-0, if I remember correctly. Was that the score? I think it was. Let me just double check. So many games on Saturday, I can sometimes do get a bit confused. But I'm sure it was 2-0 win for you guys yesterday, wasn't it? Let me just check. No, 1-0 it was, wasn't it? Sorry, 1-0 against Rotherham. But away from home, that's 3 points, 3 more points on the board for you guys. Pulls you away a bit more chance of getting away from that relegation battle, isn't it, mate? So, yeah, sorry, I thought it's so many games on Saturday. You can forgive me for getting confused. But, yeah, you guys, I knew you'd won. I don't know why I thought it was 2-0, but it finished 1-0, wasn't it? But yeah, good win for Sheffield Wednesday yesterday, getting 3 valuable points away from home. Rafael Varane has been booked here with a yellow card, and United about to make a substitution. Ben saying, good to hear. Awesome. Thank you, Ben. Top man. Piolo saying, Nat, hello. Awesome. Thank you, Piolos. You guys absolutely class. Piolo's saying, Gaz, Mrs. Loyalist and daughter, I've just liked, mate. They forgot. No worries, mate. No worries, mate. I'm just saying, whenever I don't focus on the commentary, I notice it in the likes, which is why you guys wondering why sometimes I stick to the commentary so rigidly. That is part of the reason why, because likes, I don't particularly like mithing for them. I find it quite annoying and frustrating, to be honest, because they keep mentioning it all the time. And I know you guys that are regulars always show that fantastic support, and it's really appreciated. But I don't like the way that YouTube have these likes making a part of how you get noticed on YouTube. They make it part of it. So if you get a high like count, there's more chance that the streams and the channel is going to get shared about by YouTube. And obviously, if you get less likes, it means that there's less chance they're going to share it about for you in the algorithm. So I'm still learning. I'm still learning, but I have noticed whenever I don't focus on the commentary as much like I haven't today, we always seem to get a lower like count. Um, there was a game a few weeks ago that was perfect example. I spent most of the game talking to you guys, hardly commentated on it, left the radar running. And when I came off, we'd had really good views, really good interaction in the chat, loads of people saying great show, all that kind of stuff. And then I came off and seen we only had 6 likes. So, that's the difference. But yet, whenever I stick to the commentary, we always seem to roughly hit around our average at least, which is roughly around 10. Obviously, I hope the average will change in the future, but at the moment, average of 10 is double figures, so that's good as far as I'm concerned, because we are still very much a small channel compared to a lot of the others. As I'm sure you guys know, there's some other channels you guys go and check out that do a lot of live streams, some of them on 40,000, 50,000 subscribers. We're not even on 2,000 subscribers yet, guys. So, we got a lot of work to do to catch up some other channels that do similar stuff to us. And obviously, some of those channels that are hitting 40, 50,000 subs, they're getting 40, 50 likes. So it seems like you kind of average 10 likes for every 10,000 subs you get, which just seems crazy. But as I say, I think it also fluctuates depending on the game. But thank you, Pure Loyalist. Big thank you to Mrs. Loyalist and your lovely daughter as well. Thank you, guys. Really do appreciate you hitting that like button. Thank you for the support, guys. Absolutely class. From the Pure Loyalist family. Thank you, guys. Nat is saying, hi, you are Loyalist. Awesome. Thank you, Nat. Top man. And Pure Loyalist with a thumbs up to Nat. Top stuff, guys. Now City with the possession. As they've lost it. Now United trying to clear their lines. So they clear it up the field and City regain the possession. We're on 71. Well, just coming up to 72 minutes gone, guys. Still 1-1. United have won it back here as they play the ball forward. City trying to challenge, but United just managing to keep it there under pressure. As now United just cut it back to the halfway line. Nat is saying 1-0 Wednesday, mate. Yeah, thank you, Nat. Top man, thank you, mate. Yeah, just a lot of games yesterday, so I just got confused with the scoreline. But thank you for letting me know, Nat. Good 3 points for you guys, mate. Jamie's saying 1-0 yesterday for SWWFC. Awesome. Thank you, Nat and Jamie. Nat is saying all the bottom teams won too, mate. Well, at least you guys won as well to make sure you keep with the pack, because it would have been worse, wouldn't it, Nat, if you guys had lost and all the other teams around you win. So at least, you're staying with the pack. That's the main thing. Keep it tight, and hopefully you guys will show the strength of your club before the end of the season to just get yourselves outside of that bottom 3. City now playing the ball down the middle. As they come towards the edge of the box, ball knocked out wide on that far side as it's crossed in and knocked away there by United. City regained the possession further up the field. But thank you for that, Nat. Piolo saying, cheers, Ben, Gaz. No worries, mate. No worries, top man. Thank you for that, Mr. Loyalist. Nat saying, hi, Jamie. Awesome. Absolutely top class from you guys. Thank you very much, Nat. And Jamie as well. Top stuff, guys. Ben is saying we're here to be positive, guys, inside the fan den. Well, thank you very much, Ben. Thank you very much for that, mate. Yeah, that's what we're all about here, mate. Bringing good fans together, build something positive, and hopefully one day we might be able to help fans have a better voice in football. But thank you for your kind words, Ben. It's always appreciated, mate. And that's exactly why I'm here, to create a positive channel for you guys to be part of. So thank you for that, Ben, top man. Nat is saying, Jamie, hopefully a Sheffield derby next season if you come down. Well, Rashford's being taken off here, and I think it's Anthony coming on to replace him. But yeah, I'm fingers crossed, Nat, that the Sheffield derby will come round sooner rather than later. Even if you guys can't get each other in the same league, I hope you guys draw each other for in the cup or something, because we're well overdue a Sheffield derby, aren't we? We're well overdue one. It's not been. I think Jamie said last one was 6 years ago. So yeah, thank you for that, Nat. Jamie is saying, Nat, be nice to have a Steel City derby, pal. It's coming up 7 years now for a Sheffield. There you go. See, 7 years. And Nat saying, Bolton doing well, mate, too. Yeah, apart from losing. Thank you for your kind words, Nat, top man. Yeah, they got a good win yesterday, but they weren't playing well the other day when we got beat off Wigan. And then a couple of days before that, we got beat off Blackpool, obviously Northwest rivals. So I weren't happy with that. I weren't too bothered about the Blackpool. The Blackpool one annoyed me because I thought that the players had motivation to win that one, because obviously Blackpool knocked us out the EFL trophy at the quarter-final stage. So I thought that the players would use that as motivation. They didn't. We got beat 3-1. And then you'd expect a reaction after that. And then we went to Wigan, and Wigan parked the bus, and we couldn't break them down. And they managed to get two chances up front, and they scored one goal, and then just sat back for the rest of the game again, and Bolton couldn't break them down. But we're still in the hunt for promotion. Thank you for that, Nat. Really appreciated your kind words, mate. I'm sure you understand the disappointment with derby games, though. Really not happy to see Bolton lose against Wigan again. Really not happy about that. No offence to Wigan fans, but it's a rugby town, So I don't want to see my team getting beat off a rugby of a team that plays in a rugby town. Ben is saying that as a Millwall fan, isn't nice. We make wins feel like progress, but everyone else round us win. Well, at least you guys, Ben, I'm buzzing for you guys putting two back-to-back wins, mate. That's a good change after the manager change. Oh, now City coming forward. Ball played out wide on that far side. Now City just cut it back to the halfway line. Well, like I just said, Ben, it's about staying with the pack, mate. About staying with the pack. Benny's saying, Milzard, don't like those words. Okay. What words? What words, Ben? He meaning Rugby Town or Park the Bus? Well, if you guys saw that game, I'm not being funny, but if you guys saw that game, I think Pure Lawless, you were listening in on that game. I know you weren't watching it, but you were listening in, and it was all Bolton. It was all Bolton. But Wigan didn't even. They had one spell of about 3 or 4 minutes where they created some attack on Bolton around the 73rd minute where they scored. Other than that, it was just Bolton, Bolton, Bolton. Wigan just parked the bus. I thought I was watching. I'm honest. I really thought that Mourinho was managing Wigan, just just for the derby. The way that Wigan parked the bus. Honest, I could. I'm not going to get the ump with Wigan for parking the bus, because it's actually. I know a lot of people criticise that tactic, and I'm not going to criticise Wigan for it because that's where they're at the minute. But what I will criticise is their deluded fans that think that that's a good way to win. It's a need. It's when you park the bus against better opposition. It's doing it because you need to do it. It's not necessarily a great way to play football, is it, guys? But it's a need to do it, and I respect that. I respect when teams do it. I used to respect um, when was it Atletico Madrid used to get a lot of criticism in the Champions League for doing that. But I thought if it works and you manage to reduce what's the word I'm looking for? You managed to reduce the gulf between the two teams by working that tactic, and then why not? Why not? I have no problem with the tactic, but I have got a problem with deluded fans claiming that they're a great club when they use that tactic. So yeah, but thank you for that, Ben. Nat is saying Neil Harris will keep you guys up. Yeah, Millwall have been playing a lot better since they changed manager. Hope they can keep it running. Jamie's saying, "Where's Dave today?" He might be busy, mate. He might be busy. I think he did pop in yesterday. I think he did pop in yesterday. I don't know, mate. I try not to worry about that. Obviously, I want you guys to come and get involved, but I respect that you guys have other things going on sometimes. There were some of you guys asking about Ken a while back, and Ken's not been on for a while. But it is what it is, guys. It is what it is. Some people, as I've noticed while I've been building the channel, some people come and be a big part of Foden, a regular member of the community. Some people drift away. Some people come and be part for a short time and then drift away. I have absolutely no control over that. And because I have no control over it, is why I try not to let it bother me. Because it's one of them. People will come and go as freely as they like. But yeah, I think he did pop in yesterday, Jamie. I think he did pop in yesterday early on. But not seen him today. But I've only done one game today, which is this one. Ben saying, seems like Super Neil will do it. Yeah, he's done well. Back-to-back wins since he come in. Now City with a shot. Oh, City have scored. And it's Phil Foden again with the second goal for City. I'm sorry, guys. We should be building an England team, the England team around this lad, in my opinion. Really should. What a talent. Why does he have to play for City? Rugby Town, yeah. Well, it's true, isn't it? Right, thank you for that, Ben. Yeah, but it is true, isn't it? It's a rugby town. It's not a football town. Come on, Ben. You know that, mate. Wigan is not a football town. It's a rugby town. We had to play Wigan. The fact that we had to play Wigan Football Club 2 days, 3 days after the football or after the rugby team had destroyed the pitch. You know what I mean? So that tells you all you need to know. But yeah, thank you for that, Ben. To be honest, I don't really care if he likes it or not. Truth hurts, it's just honesty. Wigan is a rugby pie town. That's what it is. That's what it's known for. Rugby and pies. It's not known for football. It's known for rugby and pies. Thank you for that, Ben. Feel free to tell him. I'm not bothered. Ben is saying 2-1 City. I know, yeah. Thank you for that, Ben. Piolo is saying 2-1 City. Thank you, guys. Piolo is saying 90% plus Bolton. And thank you, Piolo, his top man. Yeah, it was. It was. I'm not criticising Wigan. They did what they needed to do. They got the 3 points. Credit to them for doing that. But at the same time, they've got to be honest. They parked the bus. That's how they got the 3 points. They parked the bus. But fair play to them. That's where they're at the minute. They're still recovering from bad ownership problems. But it is what it is. I'm not going to crucify them for using a tactic that I would expect my team to use as well if they was in the same position. But thank you for that, Pure Loyalist. Top man. Jamie say my heart for Sheffield United, but I love all the Yorkshires, all the Yorkshire do well in season. Love to see all the teams go up or say stay up in a season. Well, respect to you for that, Jamie. Pure Loyalist also paying respect to that top man. Thank you, Pure Loyalist. CFC saying, sorry for disappearing there, Gaz. We'll have to go now. now, but I hope you all have a good rest to your day. Enjoy that. Well, thank you very much, CFC. Same to you, mate. Best wishes to you. Please do hit that like button on your way out, mate. But thank you for dropping in, mate. No need to apologise for disappearing. I totally understand you guys sometimes might be doing bits of other things as well in the background. But thank you. Appreciate the apology, mate, but it wasn't needed. But I appreciate the gesture. Very kind of you. Top man, CFC. Enjoy. Enjoy the rest of the weekend yourself, mate. Best wishes to you and your family. And look forward to speaking to you again soon in the future, mate. Take care, CFC. All the best to you, mate. Enjoy, as I say, enjoy the rest of your weekend and the week ahead. Stay safe and well, mate. Top man. Pure Life saying Dave was in yesterday, Gaz. Yeah, I thought he was. Sorry, mate. Just as you know, I was still feeling a bit of the effects of the cold yesterday. And one day, just when I'm doing stream after stream like this, sometimes one day just blurs into another for me. So thank you for that, Pure Lawless, top man. Now City playing the ball back to the goalkeeper. Benny's saying, CFC, enjoy your day and the rest of your weekend, mate. Awesome. Thank you, Ben. And CFC saying, you too, Ben. Awesome. Thank you, guys. Loving the positive vibes. You guys, absolutely top class. Thank you, guys. Jamie is saying, see you, CFC. Have a good one. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Pure Law is saying, I disappear to catch up in other subscribed channels, but always return. Yeah, no, I totally understand that. You guys sometimes maybe, well, I presume that you might be making food or doing bits of other things, somebody knocking at the door. But yeah, I know you watch quite a few YouTube channels, Pure Lawlist. But I appreciate the support, mate. I just appreciate the support when you're in the Foden community. So thank you for that, mate. CFC saying, you too, Jamie, always do like the video as soon as I come in. Thanks again. Well, thank you very much for that, CFC. And take care, mate. Enjoy what's left of your weekend. Take care. Best wishes. And hope you have a good week ahead. Top man. Ben saying, thanks, CFC. Awesome. Thank you, Ben. Pure Laws saying, CFC, take care, mate. Catch up soon. Awesome. Thank you, Pure Laws. You guys, absolutely class. Absolutely class. So, ball back now with the City goalkeeper. Well, I thought United might go all out to try and get something out of this game. It's been a tight game, but I thought they might be chucking the kitchen sink at City. But they've got that early goal and they tried to hang on to it. And it's now looking like it's going to cost them. Now, City trying to play out from the back. Ball played out wide on that far side. It's now De Bruyne comes racing into the box. Ball crossed in. And United managed to deflect it behind. And that will be a corner to City on the far side of the field. Corner comes in. As the goalkeeper, well, he's managed to deflect it wide. And it's gone out of play on this near side. Geordie is saying, how are the lads? How's it going, Geordie? Welcome to the show, mate. Geordie also saying, big up there. Big up, mate. Thank you for that, Geordie. Welcome to the show, mate. Ball crossed in there. Geordie saying, big up to all the chat members. All the fan denners, Geordie. Remember, you're a fan denner, Geordie. You come in regular, mate, so you're a fan denner. All you guys that are regulars to the channel, you are fan denners. Well, we'll be having that starting. I've been looking at doing research about the membership, so true fan denners can join the membership. Hopefully, when we start that, I'm just holding off on it at the moment, though, guys, because I'm researching it to find out more about it and exactly what it entails and how it could benefit fandom moving forward. Everybody keeps calling me nuts for not getting it up and running, but it's not that I don't want to get it up and running. It's whether it's actually going to be working with what we do at the minute. But yeah, thank you for that, Charlie. Welcome to the show, mate. I hope you're doing well. Have you had a good weekend? And thank you for that, Geordie. Top man. Loving the positive vibes to all the fan dinners. Thank you, Geordie. You're a gentleman. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button if you could. And thank you very much if you have already. Jamie is saying it's like a little family, but we have a different football team to follow and we all get on with each other. Love this channel, guys. Keep up the best work you do it. Well, thank you very much, Jamie. Very kind of you to say, mate. Very, very kind of you to say, mate. I'm always happy to come on the channel with great fans like you guys in the fandom community. As keep saying, I'm still learning. I'm still learning as I go with the YouTube stuff. I wasn't born with this sort of stuff, so I've had to learn as I've gone. But I want to build something that's positive, a channel that's positive. So, with all respect to every other YouTuber, I know there's some great channels out there, but I would love to build this channel just to be different, just to be something unique where good fans can come together. Whether you've had a bad day, a good day, you're part of a channel that's always going to be kind of like the philosophy, if you like, of Cheers. Do you remember the program Cheers? Where they used to sing that song, where you're always welcome, the door is always open, that kind of thing. Whether you've had a good day or a bad day, everybody knows your name, that kind of thing. You guys must remember it from the program Cheers that I think it used to be on Channel 4 years ago. But I'm sure you guys that are older football fans will know what I'm on about when I'm talking about Cheers. But it's that kind of vibe. But that's what I'm about, guys. That's what I'm about. I'm about being positive. Life's too short to hate. One thing I learned very young when I was younger, life is just too short to hate. And unfortunately, some people just love to hate. But that's not what we're about here at Fanden. So thank you for your kind words, Jamie. And I love to hear that you guys love what we're about here at Fanden. We've got 8 minutes added on here, guys. And Haaland has just scored a goal. Pure Life saying, Geordie, mate, hello, hope all is good. Awesome. Thank you for that, Pure Lawless. Jamie's saying, all right, Geordie. Awesome. Thank you, guys. You guys, absolutely class. Geordie's saying, Pure Lawless, hello. Awesome. You guys, absolutely awesome. And also, Jamie, top stuff. Thank you, Geordie. Class. Absolute class, guys. Pure Loyalist with a thumbs up. Thank you, Pure Loyalist. Geordie is saying, good win for us yesterday. I hope we continue this form. Yeah, you guys. You guys with a really good result yesterday. I'm just reminding myself what the score was. Yeah, 3-0. That was it against Wolves. Yeah, really positive performance for Newcastle. Did you see that post, Geordie, that's flying about? Geordie, I'm not sure if you're still with us, mate, but have you seen that post on social media flying about Newcastle, about the most entertaining team in the Premier League because the most goals are scored when Newcastle take to the field? I don't know if you've seen it. I don't know if you've seen it, Geordie, but let me know if you had, mate. I thought it was quite an interesting post, but yeah, good or bad, always plenty of goals scored when Newcastle are involved in the game. And good to see you guys get a clean sheet as well. Yes, yesterday, mate. Clean sheet. So, yeah, thank you for that, Geordie. Pure Life saying United look happy with holding the game to a draw. Yeah, they did. You're absolutely right, Pure Lies. Think you're right there, mate. After scoring that early goal, they've seemed to have sat back, soaked up the pressure, and tried to hit City on the counter attack when they can. But it hasn't worked. Obviously, City have found a way to win the game. Now 3-1 up. We're 3.5 minutes into the added on time. Thank you for that, Pure Lies. Jamie saying, Geordie, when we play yours, it's 12:30 kickoff next month. Dinner time kickoff, is it? Whoa. Pure Lies with a thumbs up to Geordie. Awesome. Thank you, mate. Thank you, Mr. Loyalist. Geordie is saying, I hope City win today so that it would be an advantage for us, because if United lose, then we would be only 4 points behind them. Ah, right. Okay. Never thought of it like that, Geordie. Yep. Good shout, mate. Good shout. Never thought of it like that. I was just thinking of the title race, to be fair, mate. But yep, that's I'm forgetting about the top 4 battle. Thank you for that, Geordie. Jamie is saying I can remember that. Yeah, cheers. Yeah, and thank you, Jamie. Top stuff. Yeah, they used to have like an intro song, didn't they, Jamie? Like something about, what was it? Where everybody knows your name. And I can't remember the jingle exactly, but it was something like that. But they made a thing about, good or bad day. It's kind of like a community that comes together where everybody knows your name, and you're always welcome, and just an all round positive vibe. Phil Foden here down on the pitch from a challenge. Phil saying sorry, 3-1. No need to apologise, mate. Sod's law, that, mate. Normally, just as you put the score in, it changes. Geordie is saying, didn't saw, I guess. Anyways, this season is a bit of a roller coaster ride. We lost 3-1 to Luton and won 3-0 against an informed Wolves. I know, yeah, it's been a bit of a mixed bag for you guys, Geordie. I don't think this... I've got to be honest, mate. I think this financial fair play rule is working against you guys, because I think the owners are holding off doing any more investing in the team until they find out what happens with Manchester City's 100 and odd, charges that they're still not being answerable for. So I think the Newcastle owners are just playing a cautious game at the moment, aren't they, Geordie, with investing in the team. And not because they don't want to. I don't think it's because they don't want to. I think they're just waiting to see how things pan out with Manchester City's, $500,000 charges and see what happens to City before they go. Because obviously, if City don't get a harsh punishment, then the Newcastle ownership might think, right, sod it. Well, if City can get away with it, spending stupid amounts of money and not being held accountable, then we can do it as well. So we'll have to wait and see. But I don't know. Do you think that, Geordie? I know I saw something in January transfer window talking about it, that they reckoned that Newcastle's owners would just keeping themselves within the rules of the financial fair play until they heard what was going to happen with City. So that's not really fair. I think that's frustrating. I think that's right out of order, because City have been allowed to spend big money over the last 10 years. Liverpool have, Man United have, Arsenal have, Chelsea have. So why should it be all of a sudden that the rules suddenly change, and when Newcastle come into a few quid and get an owner that wants to invest money, that you guys are suddenly punished for all those other clubs spending crazily? That's what it looks like to me that you guys are being punished because of all low clubs, or either that, or it's about keeping you out of the clique. It's either that or it's about making Newcastle don't join the Champions League clique. But let me know, Jordy. Love to know your thoughts on it, mate. Jamie is saying, yeah, where everyone knows your name. That was the song. Thank you, Jamie. You're right, mate. Yeah, it was. Top man. Thank you, Jamie. Top man. Pure Lawless saying, Jordy, that's football, mate. Yep, absolutely. Well said, Pure Lawless. Well, there goes the full-time whistle, guys. And at full-time, it has finished Manchester City 3, Manchester United 1. United still with a lot of work to do to close the gap on their rivals. Pure Lawless with a handshake to Jamie. Awesome. And Jamie right back at you. Top stuff, guys. Jordy is saying, Jamie, last time it was disappointing for you lads. 8-0 loss. I hope you will do better this time. Awesome. Jordy, you are a classy guy, mate. You are a classy guy, Jordy, lad. Top man. Loving that. Classy comment, that, mate. I'm sure you still want to win, but respect to you for acknowledging that you want a more competitive game this time. Obviously, I know you probably want to come out on top, but that's a sign of a true football fan to me, guys. Who wants to see any team get pumped 8-0? So, yeah, top stuff, Jordy. Jamie saying, Pure, how your windows? Pure Lawler saying, Jamie Hole. Yeah. He's able to come out of the broom cupboard. Jamie is saying, God, Jordy, you are talking about Blades. We're going down, but I'm Blades fan. Still, I died. But it's footy. Get to move on from that 8-0. Yeah, well, hope so. Hopefully, Jamie. Absolutely well said, mate. Thank you for that, Jamie. Jordy is saying, yep. Awesome. Thank you, Jordy. And Jordy's saying, let's go. Yep. 3 points for City. Keeps them in the hunt for the title. And obviously, United dropping points gives hope to other teams around them trying to close the gap on that top 4. Jamie's saying, I can't remember when Man U beat City. They did beat them a couple of seasons back, didn't they? They did get a win a couple of seasons back. I think it was 3-1, was it? And I think it was at the Etihad and all. United did a bit of a job. I'm trying to think who was the manager then. Was that Ole Gunnar? I think it might have been when Ole Gunnar Solskjaer was in charge. I can't remember, but I know they have had a win while Pep Guardiola's been at the club. Like I say, been very few and far between. Right, guys, let's have a look at the full-time match stats before we wrap it up. I know you're getting some stats coming on the screen there. Jordy is saying, thanks to City for taking away points off United. Oil brothers forever. Well, that's one way to look at it, Jordy, I suppose, mate. Right, guys, let's have a look at the full-time match stats. See how that game has gone in numbers. So just bringing up the stats now on the screen, and you guys can see it. But don't worry if you can't read it. I will read it out to you guys. So, total shots, 27 for Manchester City, 3 for United. Whoa, well, that says a lot about the game, doesn't it, guys? Shots on targets, 8 for Manchester City, 1 for Man United. Possession, 74% for City, 26% for United. Passes, 792 for City, 288 for Man United. Pass accuracy, 91% for City, 79% for Man United. Fouls, 5 against City, 10 for United. Yellow cards, none for City, 1 for United. No red cards. Offsides, none for City and 1 for United. Corners, 15 for City, 2 for Manchester United. So let's have a look at the league table. As you guys can see, that's the table. City closed the gap on Liverpool at the top of the league, back to 1 point between the two teams. And obviously, Man United will remain in 6th position with West Ham and Newcastle right behind them. United on 27 games played, 44 points. West Ham just behind them on 27 games played, 42 points. And Newcastle just behind them on 27 games played, 40 points. With Tottenham just above United on 50 points and Villa sitting in the 4th spot on 55 points. So a lot of work to do. Geordie, if you guys are to close the gap, to get into a European place. I don't know, mate. I think maybe 15 points to close the gap on Villa is a bit much for you guys this season. But hopefully you guys will get into European football in some way, because I think even if you're in the Europa Conference League or the Europa League, whatever it is that it turns out you end up in, I think it's good for Newcastle, because you guys want to compete in the Champions League in the future. So getting into your European competition is going to give you guys great experience. Great experience in respect to playing European games. So thank you for that, Geordie. Pure Lost is saying, Jamie, I'm clueless about that one, mate. Well, fair enough. Pure Lost, at least you're honest, mate. At least you're honest. Pure Lost saying, well said, Gaz. Thank you, mate. Jamie saying, Pure, I can't wait for the Rangers game. I'm coming up next season, so looking forward to it. Awesome. Thank you for that, Jamie. Jamie saying, it was 4 years ago. It was 2-1. Nice one, Jamie. Thank you for letting us know, mate. Mr. Lowry said, thanks again for the coverage, Gaz, and all the Denners. Take care. All catch up soon. Well, thank you, Pure Loyalist. Same to you, mate. Best wishes to you and your lovely lady and your daughter as well. Hope you guys enjoy what's left of your weekend, mate. Stay safe and well. Best wishes to you all up there in Scotland. And look forward to talking to you more on future streams. Pure Loyalist. Enjoy the week ahead, mate. Stay safe and well. And best wishes to you and all the Loyalist family. Top man. Pure Loyalist with a handshake and a thumbs up to Jamie. Awesome. Thank you, mate. Jamie is saying, in a bit, Pure, mate. Take care, pal. Have a nice Sunday afternoon chilling out. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Pure Loyalist saying, GAZGO, Jamie, Ben, Geordie, Nat, and CFC, thumbs up. Awesome. Thank you, Pure Loyalist. Jamie with a thumbs up there. Right, back at you. Top stuff. Thank you, Jamie. Jamie is saying, have a nice weekend, Gaz. A nice weekend. It's gone, mate. Weekend's gone, Jamie. We've only got Sunday night. Well, left, mate. You should know that. We're back to work tomorrow, Jamie, although you've been at work today, but I was at work yesterday morning. So, yeah, thank you for that, Jamie. Jamie saying, have a nice weekend, Gaz. See you soon. Have a lovely night chilling out with your wife. Well, thank you very much, Jamie. Really appreciate your kind words, mate. Same to you. Hope you and Mrs. Wotton enjoy your Sunday evening, guys. Hope you have a good week ahead as well. Best wishes to you both. And thank you very much for that, Jamie. Top man. Take care, mate. Best wishes to you and your lovely lady. What a guy. So, yep, I'm going to wrap it up here, guys. Go and enjoy the rest of the evening with my lovely lady. But thank you to all you guys that dropped in. Been a pleasure, as always. Love your conversation and company. Hope you guys enjoy your Sunday evening and have a top start to the week from tomorrow. And I look forward to seeing you guys on future shows. But for now, that's it from me. Take care, guys. Stay safe and well out there. And I'll see you again soon. Bye for now. All the best.